So Liema and Q have patched things up and it's nice. Okay, I really like that she apologized after the letter. But why is it that each time you get close to someone, you try to discourage them or you try to make them turn their back against Thandeka and Mmeli? That's not nice at all, guys. Good morning, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to hit the like button and be subscribed to the YouTube channel. Now, guys, I have to say this my own bets. I know people might come for me. Oh, you don't like this, you don't like that. But then that's not the case here. We are analyzing on the show. Okay, guys, we all know what happened after the conversation was exposed by the radio, whatever, what Q said about Liema. I remember that conversation and Liema writing very nasty things about Q, which she later went to apologize. Now they've gotten along, they are cool, playing cool and all. Why would she try to tell him that anybody who associates with Tandega and Melly always goes home? Sorry, guys, let me ask you people, please. When has it become? I know that she said there was a narrative. She was trying to tell Q that there is this narrative going on in the house that anybody who goes close to Tandega and Emeli always goes home. We had 22 or 21 housemates. Wait, guys, let me get something straight. Does it mean that housemates who do not have fan base cannot go home? So, housemates eviction now is dependent on who you associate with, just like the narrative of people who are close to Didi leaving the house doesn't mean it's this person that is making them leave the house. Like, I was shocked when she said, I'm like, how come? How this whole conversation now? Why do you want to make it about Thandeka and Mmeli? So she was like trying to advise Q. I like, who are you to even advise Q? You think okay, simply because the night the whole stuff happened, you went to him, you gave him listening ear, because after he was the one that called for the conversation because he really needed someone to talk to. It's not like Lima went to him. Like I watched that he was the one that requested if they could have like a chit chat, and she accepted and went there, right? Now, my problem is why what's your obsession with these people? I know that yeah, Tandeka talks about Liema, but if you guys noticed, Liema talks more about Tandeka before Tandeka even started talking about her, because the whole thing was getting out of hand. It was you could tell that oh I don't like you, and it was obvious she was trying to show it, prove it to Tandeka. Before you know it, joined the other groupie and all. So that was when Tandeka started talking about her too. But now, you guys, people that like judging fairly and unfairly, why would you want to tell somebody to stay away from the couple? Like, does it make sense? Every time you are talking about this couple, it doesn't make sense. She was telling you now. Let me tell you one thing that I've noticed. You know when the played the clip of what Ashe said and all. I thought Lema was going to feel sad. She did not. And I think I came here and mentioned that I love the way she handled it, right? Now, Q's own, you had the time to write all sorts of vile things about him. You even shamed him for not changing outfits or repeating outfits and all. You had a lot to say, forgetting that when you came on the show the first time, you weren't all that, la la la. You weren't, but at least that Shea Emotion show helped you. You got money from fans, you got money from the show, the gifting and all. So now you can change clothes, you can buy things, you can do whatnot. Okay, guys, after all of that, she still went back to apologize. It's making sense to me. Do you know why I said that? She wants to be close to, because I was surprised that as she's when I thought she was going to vent and give him some arms length, but no. Do you know why? Because she doesn't want to lose anybody in her camp. She doesn't want them because she knows that by the time I start beefing this person, the person might actually move to Tandega and Melly. So even if they wrong me, I don't want to I don't want to be enemies with them. Let me be friends with them because I want them on my side. Honestly, this thing that she's doing to Q now is what's revealed this to me. And you could tell that the way she was close to me, because she was telling Q asked her, okay, who are those that have left? She said, Cookie, Dube, Ramona, to me. He said, to me? Like Q was shocked. He said, it's to me, not their friend. So now, housemates don't get evicted based on the fact that they were least voted. Is now whom you associate with that determines. Oh my god, I think Deloitte, Mnet, what do they call them? Please, you guys should come and hear this because I don't understand why you really allow yourself to be obsessed with these people. That is where some people, you see some people, their anger comes in, and it seems like every analyst is taking, except one person who has taken it upon herself to just be promoting because the person has seen that, oh, everybody is against Liema, or everybody's talking about Thandeka, so let me move here. So you guys think, oh, I the person loves Liema so much. La la la. The person is working for her change. If you don't know, yeah, I'm not trying to talk about anything here. Just like everybody, but if you want to be objective in your analysis, you have to see the truth and you speak it. Just like the way we all called Thandeka out when she did that in the kitchen. Okay, but when you see that somebody is just like me coming to tell say Didi did, because we've seen Didi being obsessed with these people since day one. Now Liema has joined, then you, even if you're a Liema fan, how would you see this? Liema telling somebody to stay away. She's like, I'm just advising. It's a narrative and the house is a please, oh, a narrative in the house. How many people have sat down to discuss it? It's all in your head. Lema was the one who created that narrative, and it's a false narrative, very false narrative. Ramona, Cookie, Dube, then I love the question that Q asked her because Q is not a child. Of course, I know that Q must have clocked her too. That you're chatting with someone, vibing with someone doesn't mean that you don't know the angle. There are people who are very good at discernment. They discern things very fast. Like me, I see your fake smile from afar, but I'll still play along, you know. So I think Q really understood that it seems this girl, this person just want me to stay away from this. So he had to ask her, there's still this thing about Didi too, that those who get associated with the delivery say, yeah, there's that narrative. Then boom, she continued with what she was doing and started talking about what she was writing and all. She didn't really talk more on that particular thing that Q said. I'm like, yeah, you are close to Didi, very close to Didi. And there's a narrative that anybody close to her leaves. So why haven't you left? And you're still in the house. So why do you want me to stay away from the couple? Okay, I can join your group. I don't know if you guys can remember when Q was saying that I think he was telling to me about these people conspiring, and he was actually talking about Liema, that she's always conspiring, yet she'll be the one to read the Bible every night, and she's always into conspiracy. Yet at the end of the day, when you gang up against people, you still go back to read your Bible. So all these things Uliema is telling Q, Q already understands the angle she was coming from or she is coming from. You just want me to stay away from these people, not because you have my best interest at heart. You don't want me evicted from the house. It's because you just want me to stay away from them. Probably you just want them to be isolated. Yeah, you just want them to be isolated, to stay on their own. Let everybody be against them, so that next time Q can comfortably nominate them because he is against them. My dear, you're playing a smart game for your money. Of course, it's a game. Everybody is in the house playing the game, but your game is just so centered around these particular people, like, because you are threatened by them thinking that, oh, maybe they have higher chances also at winning, and it's really giving negativity, unless somebody who doesn't have eyes, okay, and somebody who can discern. I know that people are really blinded by starship and all. It's not nice. We are all clamoring for each and every of them, because coming back into the house or going into the house the first time, you have a purpose, you have a goal, you have an objective, you have something you want to achieve, either to win or showcase yourself or put yourself out there and all. But you shouldn't just be malicious about it. It should be a healthy competition, and not all of this. This is where some of us get angry. This is where, and please let me say something. If you're coming in my comments to spill rubbish, please think twice. Let me teach you what Thandeka said. Before you say something, write it down. Some of you come to the comment to say all sorts of things to strangers you do not know. Mind you, your life doesn't depend on this reality TV show. For those of you who stay glued 247, watching, commenting on all platforms, being on all live stream, I wonder if you guys work at all. Like sometimes I wonder, even if you're a stay-home mom, stay home, whatever, you're still there, you don't go to school, you don't go, you at least you should sometimes you should have time for yourself and not dragging anybody. We are analyzing on the show. We can talk about these housemates because they decided to bring, had it been these people are in their house, do I know them? I don't know them. All these new faces, I don't know them. Utandega, Ilano, I've never heard of them before, not even on the social media, to tell you that they are not out there. The only people who can claim we know are the ones, the second chances. They are the ones we know because they've been there, we've seen their name out there on the social space. So I don't know why somebody will come to an analyst and you feel like, oh, you're not saying this about my faith, then you'll be cursing like I told one yesterday, I'm like, you're gonna swallow your curse to yourself. Like seriously, nobody's life is dependent on this reality TV show. Okay, we just have 3 week plus to go and it ends, it finishes. And let me tell you guys that I also run the post show. So for the next 3 months after the show ends, I'm still going to be updating you guys on your faves till the version of Big Brother, the Nigerian version of Big Brother starts. Okay, so please, if you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, subscribe. And sometimes you guys need to think. You may think, oh, this analyst doesn't like this person this time. Maybe next season I might be talking about somebody you love. So get it into your thick skull, and please, anybody that comes in my comments, I'll just remove you. Like seriously, in as much as I'll say, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. No, now you can't come and be making a fool of yourself because of strangers you barely know when you have more than enough problem to think of. If you want to become an analyst and analyze on the show. But don't come to any analyst comment section and you're spilling what you can make your be whatever, make your opinion known and don't curse at anyone. Don't even do that. When I see some people who do that in the comment section, I'm like, these people, shame. So it is what it is, guys. All I have to say is don't try. It's a game, but then there's life after the show. You're making it's really so obvious. Not even that it's becoming that your hatred towards these people. We didn't see that in past seasons, previous seasons. Like I've not seen where a top one or top two or strong personalities in the house, one is hating on the other simply because you only see people because they have issues. But this one, you just see someone you don't know from anywhere. You know, in your head, you don't like the person. There is a dark energy. There is this, and you read the word of God. Yo, guys, please, let's leave it there. Share your thoughts in the comment section, please. I'll see you guys in the next one.